What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to explain the main differences between US30 and NAS100. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Colt Mosdef. I've been trading for the past 10 years and I'm going to give you guys as much value as I can in this video. If you are new to my channel, definitely would recommend hitting that subscribe button. I have a ton of other videos based around trading. Also, I am on Instagram, so if you guys want to connect with me on there, you can shoot me a follow. There should be an icon on the screen. And a lot of traders have been now getting into prop firms using other people's money instead of their own. If you guys go to apextraderfunding.com and you use this code, it will give you 50% off any account size that you get. And I have now started doing live trading sessions, so if you want to trade live with me, you can get 7 days free. We trade every morning, Monday through Friday at 6:30 a.m. PST. There's a link in the description. Now, without further ado, guys, let's get on my computer and let's make some money. Before we get into the video, I am now opening up 5 spots to my one-on-one mentorship for the month of February. So if you want to join, there is a link below where you can book a call with me. That's the only way to get qualified, so I can see if you are a good fit and your goals and everything that I need to know. Now, what are the main differences? We have US30 and we have NAS100. First off, US30 consists of the top 30 companies in America. These are the biggest companies: Amazon, Facebook, Netflix, Google. All these companies are consistent within US30. Then we have NAS100. Now, NAS100 is the top 100 tech companies in America. Amazon, Facebook, Google, a bunch of those companies like that. Now, the difference between both of them is realistically nothing. I know you guys are probably wondering, Colt, what's the difference between NAS100 and US30? Literally nothing. The abbreviation, the asset itself, that's what's different. But when it comes down to trading it, I have noticed that the technical side on NAS100 is a lot smoother. It's easy to identify the trends. Now, when it comes to trading it though, the market open is at the same time. You're going to see pretty much the same exact size moves. One real big determining factor that I have noticed is realistically how the market structure forms. On US30, sometimes when we're looking at US30, the market structure will just be very hard to identify. It's very hard to see what's going on. So for an instance, today, February 10th, on US30, we can see the market open is right here on this little candle. It pushes down, then pushes up, and then completely drops. Now, looking at this right here, I don't like trading in the market when the candles are really big like this. I want very small candles that are easy to identify what's going on, kind of like this right here. But when you see these large, exaggerated candles, it's hard to identify exactly what price is going to do. And when you guys are trading, you realistically should not be trading when you see very long candles like this and the candles are very wicky. You want to see very clear market structure, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, or lower lows, lower highs, lower lows and lower highs. You want to be able to identify what is going on when you guys are looking at the market. So look at the market structure on US30. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this button and we're going to pull up 2 charts. And on the left chart, what we're going to have is NASDAQ, the NAS100. And what we're going to do is we're going to scroll to the left. We're going to get to the market open, which is right here on this candle. Now, I want you guys to look at the difference between the market open on US30 and the market open on the NASDAQ. Now, at first, when NASDAQ first opened up at 9:30, the market open came out, it pushed up, then pushed down, then started to push up. But you guys can see that during this time, and it's nice because as I'm moving the cursor on this chart right here, you can look to the left and you can see exactly where it is in time. Now look at the difference between US30, how it's pushing up and down, up and down. It's kind of hard to see what's going on in the market, what is going to happen next. Versus the NASDAQ, it starts forming these higher highs and higher lows, higher highs, and then we have this higher low that does break this previous higher low and goes into this fair value gap right here and then eventually pushes off. But today, during the market open, it was really easy to see that we had this setup right here with this fair value gap. So this is actually where I was able to look and take a trade earlier today and get into that. Versus with US30, it's very hard to see exactly what's happening. Now I'm going to show you guys the same example on Thursday or Friday of last week. The same thing happened. So we're going to go right here on NASDAQ. Then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go right here for US30. And then what we're going to do is go to the market open. Okay. Here's the market open. And then we're going to go to the market open right here. Okay. So you guys can see the difference. Look at, starts pushing up right here for the market open, consolidates, and then pushes down. Same thing, starts pushing to the downside, then pushes up, then pushes down. You guys can see both of these assets here were extremely choppy, hard to identify. So now let's go back to Thursday. And I'm pretty sure Thursday was where US30 was really easy to identify and NASDAQ was just all over the place. So this is a little hack. Yep, this is it right here. Okay, so I want you guys to notice we have NASDAQ, NAS100 on the right, then we have US30 on the left. Look at how clear the trend is on US30 right here. It's literally just dropping lower and lower, and we have these nice fair value gaps all in this area right here, all in this down move. It's just, you can see what price is doing. It's very distinct. It's very clear to see what is happening. But on NAS100, look at how choppy it is. So what I'm overall getting at when you guys are watching this is your hack right here, this little layout setup. If you bring both of the charts up, you can view both of the charts simultaneously. So you could literally sit back at your computer like this and you're like, okay, well, I don't really see anything on NASDAQ, but oh, looks like there's a setup on US30. And the same thing applies to, you guys, I didn't tell you about this because this video wasn't pertaining to this video, but we also have the S&P 500. So I have one of my bigger computers in front of me right here. And I usually have NAS100, S&P 500, US30. So I'm looking from my window of time that I trade, usually from 6:30 to 7:30 a.m. PST, which is 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. EST. That's when I'm looking at my charts. Now I have eyes on 3 screens, and if there's not a setup on one, there may be a setup on another pair. And I've noticed a lot of traders do that is they kind of marry themselves to one currency pair. They took a loss on S&P 500 and they think, oh, it's S&P 500 that's a problem. But realistically, it's the trader themselves that is the problem, and they weren't able to consciously interpret what actually happened and why they took the loss. So when you guys are going through, you can use that layout button. You guys can look at multiple charts. You can even look at 3. I think I may need a bigger monitor, or yeah, I may need the higher size, but I'm on my MacBook Air right now. I wouldn't even want to have 3 charts up. 2 is already so congested. So use this little hack to your advantage when you guys are trading, and let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Not a lot of people made it to the end of the video, but you did. Make sure you share this video with a friend. Also, comment below. I want to know who you guys are and how I can help you guys out with your trading. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping weekly videos every single week on trading to help you guys out. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.